hope you are doing well. I have had a little bit of a mummy makeover. I'm looking a little bit different, which I'm sure you guys have noticed. If you're not following me on my social, on my Snapchat and on my Instagram, then you probably won't know, but I have had my little baby. I gave birth on Monday and it is currently Wednesday. And I know it sounds a bit crazy, but you guys know what I'm like. I love filming to basically relax and everything, and I want to do an intro to the world for her, which I'm going to shoot as well, but I thought I might as well do a Thursday video and do the intro to her on Sunday. But yes, I gave birth. It was amazing. It was a whirlwind. I'm going to tell you all about it, so stay tuned for Sunday. But I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for all your love, your support, your tweets, your messages, your emails, everything. I've had so much love and people just reaching out to me, and yay, I have finally had the little one, which is phew, like I'm feeling so much more relieved and like I feel fresh. But just having her here is just such a beautiful thing. She's laying comfortably asleep on the bed, but we don't know for how long, so I'm gonna just get shooting. But today I really wanted to do this video that I've been wanting to do for ages, and I wanted to give you my tips and tricks for organizing your wardrobe. And the reason I'm doing this is because when I started this channel, I basically started it by doing hauls and outfits of the days and lookbooks. That was like the key thing that I did, and I still like a haul and I still like a lookbook, but probably in a lot more moderation than I used to do it. And I've also been inspired because next week is actually World Recycle Week, and H&M have this really cool concept called the REHAUL, where basically you can take your items into store that you don't want anymore, and 99% of those items will be reused or resold and just will be repurposed in a way that is really useful. So I was like, you know what, let me do this video to help some of you guys make that decision. And as I mentioned, I've kind of been going on a minimalism journey ever since kind of doing this loft and having a baby coming and really wanting to sort my house out, and I feel so much better. It's ridiculous what it's like to have a clean closet, and my closet is literally now half the size and super organized. So my first tip when it comes to organizing your wardrobe is to create categories. Now, y'all know me, you guys know that I am a very big nerd. I love Excel, and don't think I didn't have an Excel / a 3-page document when it came to organizing and clearing up my closet. And I think it's so important to create categories. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So what I basically did was I created categories of the types of clothing I wanted to have in my closet. So I have tops, bottoms, outerwear and dresses, and within say tops I have 4 to 5 different types of tops. So knitwear, button down, t-shirt, vest and something else. So you definitely have to create the categories that work for you, but it's definitely worth just sitting down and working out what you want to be in those categories. And then when I've got those categories, I basically organize by color, style, trend, and all the different things that are important to me. So my second tip when it comes to clearing out your closet is to take everything out. Don't just kind of, you know, look through and think, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. Empty your closet, literally take everything out and have like a white box to start off with, and then put items in. The great thing about doing that is that when you're doing that, you're deliberate with your decision making, and you will really look at the piece and say, you know, yes, this piece definitely has to go in. But sometimes you might see it and be like overwhelmed, so having a clear slate to start with will definitely help you have a much better closet. My third tip is to be ruthless. This is not the time to and ah. In my opinion, anything that you don't feel that good in, you know, you've got that item, like when you wear it you're like, I don't even feel like I look that good in this item, or you bring it out, you say yeah, I'll wear it, and then last minute you're like, nah, I'm not gonna wear it. That item needs to go. You know, you might have 4 white tees. No one needs 4 white tees. So be ruthless and decide on your 2 best fitting and best quality white tees. Like that, you just gotta cull things and just work out what really suits you. And if it isn't working for you, it needs to go. My fourth tip is to have a plan for the items that you are taking out of your closet, because the reality is sometimes you might just leave it in a big pile on the side and then it kind of sits there and somehow it makes its way back into your closet, or you end up throwing it in a bin, and I think that's so bad. Lots of clothing goes to landfill, and that's why I really love the concept of World Recycle Week. If you've got a bunch of stuff that you know you're not going to want, you know you're not going to sell, why not going into a local H&M store where you can bring bags of items in, and these items will be resold, reused, repurposed, 99% of them. And I think there's nothing wrong with that, because if you're not going to use it, you never know, someone else in this world might use it. That t-shirt might become a blanket, it might become something else, and I think that is totally valuable. Some people also choose to sell items or take items to their local charity shop. My fifth tip is for those items that you really love but are seasonal pieces, is to basically box them up. You don't need a fur jacket in summer, and you don't need a bikini in the winter, but there might be a really nice fur jacket that you love that you bring out every year. It really doesn't need to sit in your closet all year round. So I have plastic boxes that I buy from like the DIY shop, and I've got a box of all the stuff that's like my summer wear and my hardcore winter wear that I don't need for right now, and I basically bring those out and check them each season. So my sixth tip is to really think about guilt-free shopping, and I love the concept of one in, one out. There's nothing wrong with buying new pieces, but there needs to be a reason as to why you're buying it. Either you realize there's a gap in what you need, either from a color or a style or a trend collection, or it's a case of you just feel like you might need to upgrade a really old or tatty item. And make sure the pieces that you do buy suit you. Don't just buy something because it's trendy, because it will sit in your closet. So guys, those are my tips and tricks when it comes to organizing your wardrobe. These are some of the basics that I really did to basically cull my wardrobe in half. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will catch you guys on Sunday, and we will have an intro to the baby and everything. But in the meantime, I'll see you later. Bye guys. Putting this effort in, you need to be putting this effort in. You were created whole and complete. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have another Virgin Journals for you.